Hey everyone, it's Rahim, a fourth year graduation student with business major. I have been a tech lover from a long time now. This channel is a small contribution to bring some positive change in your lives by making you aware of some beautiful and productive uses of technology around you with all the knowledge I have gained researching and using tech products in the past few years. For many people out there, minimalism is an art of getting their surrounding free from all the extra clutter, junk, and unusable items with just some most useful and productive stuff around. I must admit that I was not a minimalist and never thought of being one until I started developing love for the technology and some amazingly smart and useful gadgets. In this video, I will be sharing with you guys that how some gadgets like iPad, iPhone and other such products brought out my inner minimalist and I started making my life a bit easier. Here it must be made clear that minimalism is a choice and not something everyone must adopt. For me, it helped me in getting more productive and care less about leaving behind the things when I am at university or out with the friends. But guys, before starting, it would be highly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel for supporting us as we are just starting, and your subscription will help us grow as a family where I will be trying my level best to sort out your tech related queries. So let's get started. So now let's talk about how it started. Before we even began, I must admit that I was the kind of person who usually tried to carry everything he could with him, and the reason behind that, just in case. I know it sounds a bit weird, but that's what I was. Before packing my bag for university or leaving for a trip, my mind started creating hypothetical scenarios like what if something happens and I need this thing or that thing and so on. Finally, I end up with most bulky bag with useless things from that particular place where I had to go. While dealing with all this, I decided to bought an iPad. Now you people might be thinking that how an iPad made me minimalist. Guys, just bear with me and I will be soon disclosing all these facts. Actually, as I get the iPad and an Apple Pencil, I started realizing that all those extra books and notebooks I carried with me are not of my use anymore. All my academic record was getting digitalized on my iPad 9th generation, which was 8th at first. At this point, I decided to give a quick thought to all this process and I decided to get rid of these books and just carry my iPad in my backpack along with some other hypothetical stuff like a notebook just in case iPad stopped working or whatnot. This was the time when I started realizing that how revealed I feel with a lighter backpack and fewer big books without any clutter here and there. I took a few days for my mind to process and finally I decided to give up some more items out of my backpack and the process continues. So it was all going smooth by now, but the harder part started and I had to decide that what should I carry and what not. I must admit that this was the time when some of the YouTube videos come in handy and I get some tips to get rid of all those hypothetical thoughts I was getting. If I sum it up for you guys, it was jump and the net would appear. Hence, I did the same, and for the very first day in my life, I went to university with an iPad, iPhone, AirPod Pros, MagSafe wallet, Apple Watch, and that was all. Here, I must admit that it was a harder day for me. I keep on missing my handkerchief while washing hands or face. I missed my bulky wallet while paying for the food and much more. But on the other hand, the ease of mind which this step brought was overwhelming. Hence the decision was made. I will not be carrying anything except these essentials which I mentioned above to the university. So finally, I would like to add that the modern day technology including tablets, mobile phones, smartwatches and much more are there for our ease. We humans are the only ones who have developed them, and if we use wisely and precisely, they could make us live life much easier than we imagine. There are a lot of anti-technology movements going on right now, but we must admit that we need to teach ourselves that how to integrate technology in our lives, not how to eliminate it out of them. Before ending the video guys, I would like to thank you all for sticking till the end and will advise you to reimagine your lives with technology being on one axis and your life on other. I assure you that if taken positively and used wisely, the devices like iPad, iPhone, AirPods, Macs, and others can make your life future proof and easier at the same time. That's all from this video. Guys, we are a relatively new channel trying to share our knowledge with you people and gaining some from you. If you like the video or find it informative, give it a quick thumbs up, and subscribing to the channel would mean the world. With that, keep on rocking and enjoying the life as much as you can, making sure that you use it for some greater cause. Have a good one.